Yeah, Brian, absolutely right. Especially with the wind gusts that are anticipated tomorrow, would not surprise me if maybe a few power outages could be possible. But for right now, we're looking at just some wind advisories in effect. 25 to 35 mile per hour sustained winds, gust up to 55 are going to be possible. However, take a look, advisories. They're going to be in central, southern, and eastern Utah tomorrow as well. They'll go into effect at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll see 25 to 35 mile per hour sustained winds with gusts up to 55 being possible. But notice the darker shade just to the right of the advisories. That's a high wind warning. Those are going to be going into effect at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and lasting through the day until about 8 o'clock at night. And notice these wind gusts are significantly higher. Up to 75 mile per hour wind gust will be possible in the high wind warning. Let's take a look at the wind gusts right now. We're seeing 51 Cedar City, 49 in Ely and Elko, 41 Wendover, 30 though in Salt Lake City, 37 Provo, 46 Delta, 32 here in St. George. So we're seeing those gusty winds already, and they're just going to continue over into tomorrow. Now look at the radar right now. We can see the far northwestern corner of the state shows maybe a little bit of rain out that way, but the bulk of the storm system is still back to the west over into Nevada, but we can see that's west of Elko for the time being, and that's exactly what the Futurecast shows. It shows the potential for that out there right now, but it dissipates overnight, then redevelops by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon. Right around 2-3 o'clock, we can see a few showers for the valleys and then snow showers for the mountains going to be possible, and then we'll see it taper off overnight going into Saturday. But Saturday afternoon, just like clockwork, we'll be looking at it redeveloping and continuing for several hours over into Sunday, but it's by Sunday that we start to see it taper off just a little bit. But if we fast forward, we can actually see another round of wet weather between Ely and Beaver right there. That's late Sunday night into early Monday. That's going to work its way to the south as we see that colder air continue to push out of the region. But after we get to Monday night, we're going to be left dry, and I don't anticipate any rain chances or wet weather potential for several days. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're expecting as far as snow totals go. The northern mountains, 6 to 12 inches. Mountain valleys, 2 to 6 inches possible, isolated areas of 10 inches. Central and southern mountains, 2 to 6, isolated areas of 8. Valleys, mainly rain, but those who do see snow could see anywhere between 0 and 4 inches. Low pressure system moves into the area rather quickly, and we're going to see it leave rather quickly as well, as it's going to be out of the area by Sunday, but we can see that there's another system arriving by Monday. Temps out there right now actually feel really nice, feels very spring-like, as we're seeing a few 70s out there, but that's going to change as we'll see the 40s and 30s tonight, and highs tomorrow only the 50s and 40s. For the next 7 days for the Wasatch Front, we're going to go from the 50s tomorrow to the 40s Saturday and Sunday, but back to the 60s by the middle of next week. St. George, on the other hand, 50s tomorrow, 60s Saturday and beyond until Tuesday, where we see the 70s.